It's 8 o'clock. Oh. You know, this howling started at the end of March. Today, close to 500,000 people are members and fans of the Howling Club around the world. Friends started as a way to stay connected during social distancing. Everyone howls at 8 p.m. in their respective time zones. This is a way to connect, to take on different meetings, to bring us all together. And so let's do it one more time. It's 8 p.m. Let's howl. Woo! I want to thank everyone for being here, and thank you for your perseverance in helping us limit the reach of COVID in our community, and for doing your part to keep each of us safe. We're in this together. And while we're all doing our part by staying at home, wearing masks, before we go out, while we go out for our necessities, there are thousands of our neighbors, family members, and friends who can't. These are our essential workers who are putting themselves in harm's way around the clock, working long hours under challenging circumstances, not only to keep all of us fed, housed, and safe, but also caring for our loved ones who need help or who have been personally impacted by the virus. Tonight and every night, we want to send a message of our deepest gratitude to all of our first responders, paramedics, police officers, firefighters, sheriff deputies, our military personnel, to medical personnel on the front lines of treating COVID patients, to child welfare and adult protection workers going into homes to keep everyone safe. For every person who goes to work knowing they're answering the call in our greatest time of need, with the red and white lights shining on our city and county building, we say, we see your courage, we admire your dedication, and we are grateful for your sacrifice. We also want to celebrate the rest of our everyday heroes. Those of you showing up at work in our grocery stores, making sure we get our mail, all of those working in transportation. We want to celebrate you and show you when you're heading home or coming to work that we appreciate your commitment and sacrifice. Before we light this building, I'm going to bring up Chief Payson to talk about the role that public safety will be playing during this era of celebration and honor.
First of all, I want to thank the mayor, Mayor Hancock, and the entire Department of Safety for coming together tonight in a display of solidarity, but also for the mayor and council's unwavering support during this unprecedented crisis. I also want to thank the community for supporting all of our first responders so much during these last several weeks. It really does mean a lot to each of us. An amazing grassroots campaign resulted in Denverites joining together at 8 p.m. every night and howling, cheering as a sign of solidarity to help show our support to medical personnel, first responders, and essential workers. We may be stressed out as a community, but adversity can also make us stronger. And that's exactly what we are seeing. I can assure you that strengthens our resolve during these difficult times. Tonight, the City and County of Denver, the Denver Police Department, Denver Fire Department, Denver Sheriff's Department, and the Denver Paramedic Division reaffirm our unwavering support to the residents and community of Denver to thank the courageous medical professionals who are risking their own well-being to care for our families, neighbors, and loved ones. We will get through this difficult time by working together. And we will come out of this on the other side as a stronger community. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay home.
Thank you, Chief Page, and I also want to thank Chief Todd Bowers and our Sheriff, friend Gomez, for their support and effort in joining us as well. And thank you for being here. Last week, I received a message from a dear friend and a great leader of this community, Denver City Councilwoman Kendra Black from District 4, Southeast Denver. And she says, I have an idea. And I said, that's interesting. We are working on an idea to light up City Hall. But her idea was a way for all of us to participate in this effort as well at our own homes. And so I'm going to bring her up, and she can share with all of us how we can play a role in this.
Thank you, Mayor and Chief Pazin and all of our first responders who are here tonight. All over Denver, people are wanting to show their appreciation and to say thank you to all of our essential workers. We know all about the howling, which is really wonderful and inspiring, but also all over our city, people are putting lights up in their windows, on their balconies, in their front yards to send a message of thanks, of cheer, and to brighten our streets. And also to say thank you to so many of those essential workers who don't have the luxury of working from home. We've got first responders, medical professors, your checkers at King Soopers, people at gas stations, people who deliver things to your house, people at Xcel Energy who make sure we have electricity, we have warehouse workers, trash collectors, so many people working to make sure that we are safe and healthy and fed and warm. So please join me in showing your gratitude to Denver's essential workers by lighting a bush, a tree, or a window in front of your home or your apartment. Let's show those essential workers our love, our gratitude, and our thanks by brightening up our streets with lights. When essential workers drive or walk by, they'll know that we appreciate them. So please join me and let's make it another Denver thing.
Thank you, Councilwoman Black, and I will tell you that yet last night I put up my tree lights. I have 3 bushes lit up tonight, Councilwoman Black, and they should have come on at 8 o'clock. So let's hope it worked. Well, I think we're ready to light this building, and so I'm going to ask you, Chief Pazin, Councilwoman Black, Sheriff Gomez, Chief Bowers, and all of our first responders who are here tonight. Join me in counting down from 10 so we can light this building. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light the building. Thank you all again for being here, and don't forget to put some lights on a tree or a bush in front of your home. Stay home, keep calm, and Denver on. God bless you all.